Bam! What is up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Revan Nemesis, and we are on part 7 of our playthrough, our first playthrough of this amazing game called SOMA. Oh my goodness, it's been one hell of a trip so far, everybody. Oh my goodness. If you have not seen the other 6 parts, I really recommend it. The game is absolutely incredible. The story, the atmosphere, the graphics are absolutely insane. I absolutely love it. I love it so much. It's great. I've never played it before in my life. This is the very first time I'm ever playing this game, and we are on part 7 already. And the last part, we went through some crazy underground, underground, yeah, but underwater, more likely. We actually had to get some kind of satellite working. We had to get a stable connection, and we actually went through another part before that, trying to get through this underground structure. It's pretty much everything's underwater, pretty much, which is really sick. I really like that fact because it really reminds me of oh my goodness, BioShock. Actually, I don't know if you ladies and gentlemen ever seen or heard of that game. BioShock is great. That's another game we're gonna actually have to play. That game is awesome. I love it because it's all underwater. It's like an underwater city in the ocean, kind of like this, but this is more like a laboratory, more like a science facility, which is awesome. I absolutely love it. But we met a new enemy. Pretty much, if you look at it, it actually hurts you, and we actually ended up dying for the first time on the last video, which is crazy. We actually had to pull these plugs out from the machine thing that says, she was explaining to us, it's like a cancer almost for the AI. It's really strange. I'm not sure if I get it all the way yet. I'm not sure if I fully understand the concept of it, but as we pulled them out, the whole structure seemed to be breaking down because we needed to unplug those in order to get the shuttle to work. But as soon as we unplugged them, that weird creature with all the lights on it that we can't look at appeared, and I had trouble moving. And as it got close, it got really close, we had all these weird visions, all these weird images just pop up, like we had some kind of like flashbacks of like some kind of memories or something. I'm not sure, but right after that, everything went black, and it pretty much just said you died. Like, so it got us. It definitely got us. So that was really interesting. But we did the part again. We got through. We finally got the shuttle to work. We got the girl Catherine with us, the AI inside of the Cortex chip we have on the Omni tool, and we got to this other part where we had to go through. I think it was Lambda, and we're trying to get to another place, but we just got the satellites working near the control room area. Everything is still underwater, and we got the Zeppelin to work, which came down and pretty much transported us to the other part of the facility. I forget the name, actually. We'll definitely look it up. But unfortunately, I kind of felt bad, and so did the main character, Simon, where we had to pretty much use this electrical gun to actually take out one of the robots, and we needed to take out a special chip inside of the robot in order to get the Zeppelin to work correctly. And Simon felt bad for him because he pretty much felt like it was living. You know, he said it was conscious, it was sincere, you know, it seemed like it was alive. But girl Catherine keeps telling us that, you know, they're just robots, they don't feel anything, they don't really think, you know, like we do. But it was really hard to not have feelings for, you know, something that seemed like it was conscious, you know what I'm saying? But I totally understood it. This is great. This is an awesome experience. It really is. If you ladies and gentlemen never played it before and you ever have the chance, I say you definitely should give it a try. It's very fun. It's very immersive. The exploring is really fun. And now that we actually got a flashlight, which I'm really excited about. It's a lot more fun to explore in the dark. It really is. And just going around and searching everything that you can open and look inside, it's really immersive. It's awesome. I love the atmosphere. I love the story. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, I love making these videos. It's something I just started doing not too long ago. I'd say a couple months ago. And we have a bunch of videos up. We got a few playthroughs up on here on YouTube with me. And if you, ladies and gentlemen, have any recommendations, any suggestions about any other horror games you'd like to see me play, please let me know. Either hit me up in the comment section, or you can either hit me up on Discord. Now, forgive me, I do not have my Discord server set up yet, but you can always DM me on Discord. Hit me up with a request and just send me a message, and I will definitely get to it. And if you give me a name of any horror game that you want me to play, I will definitely see if I have it. There's a good chance I might, because I have a lot of games. As I said, I have over like 500 different games on my PC, and that's correct, over 500 games. And a lot of them I have not played yet, and a lot of them are horror. I picked up a lot of games when they're on sale, and I have a big backlog of games that we need to play. But please let me know if there's any horror games you want me to see me play. I will definitely get them if I don't. And we are going to make so many videos coming up. It's going to be like an endless thing of videos because I have so many different games to play. And it's going to be a variety of games too. But horror scene is going to be like the main focus here. Horror, sci-fi. We're definitely going to get into some fantasy, action, adventure. And time to time, we might even do some racing as well. I know there's a lot of Trials games I like to play. Trials Evo, Trials Fusion, Trials Rising, but we'll definitely get to those as well. And I like, obviously, motorcycle racing games. Please forgive me. I'm not a big fan of cars, but I absolutely love motorcycles, and we're definitely going to play some of those games in the future. But with these kinds of videos, I love story-driven games, especially horror story-driven games. These are possibly my favorite games in the whole wide world to play because you get so immersed in the story, so immersed in the atmosphere, and I love exploring in the dark, creepy areas. I absolutely love it. It's so addicting for me. But I am running rather late tonight. I am so sorry. It is actually almost 4 a.m. and we usually stop around 4:30, 4:45. So we're going to jump right back in to this. So we're on part 7, and we're going to see where that Zeppelin brought us. We literally just got to the area right after the Zeppelin transported us to the next facility, I guess it would be called. So let me just make sure my sound is working, and we'll jump right back in since we're a little pressed for time. Let's do this. Oh, this is going to be great. I was so excited, so curious to see what waited us in this other part of the facility after the Zeppelin brought us here. And I do apologize about being a shorter video this time. I'm going to try to hit an hour, at least an hour, so we get a good hour of content in here with this game. But thank you all so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Always counts. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And you can always hit that subscribe button too. I'm always going to be adding content here, so I promise I will do my best, and I'll let anyone down when it comes to these videos. All right, so this is good. Let me just double check my sound real quick. And if you notice, the main screen changed again. The main screen did change again. At first it was kind of looked like that without the red light, but then the face started coming apart. But now that we got even farther, the face is even more separated, which is really creepy. That is interesting how they do that. All right, so let's continue. Let's jump right in. Simon and Catherine are going to Theta, that's what it is, where they hope to find the Dunbat, a vehicle made for extreme pressure environments, which we need to get to the Abyss, right? Only with the Dunbat will they be able to enter the Abyss and find the Lost Ark. Okay, so now we're going to get to Theta and find the Dunbat. Hopefully we can. I don't know if we're actually at Theta yet, though, when we got transferred. Did we actually get there already? Oh my goodness. Sorry, it was a long day. I actually don't remember if that was the facility we actually got to. But we will see. But this has been such a trip. This game has been awesome to play. I'm so glad I decided to give it a shot. I was a little worried because I'm always, worried about starting a new horror game. If I might like it, I might not like. You know what I mean? I'm not always, certain what to expect. But this was an awesome surprise. This was great. I am not disappointed by any means. Alright. Alright, so here we go. So here's the Zeppelin we just arrived on. I do believe we got our Omni tool already, so we don't have to worry about that. And I love the music in this game. The ambience is great. Really makes you feel like you're underwater here. Oh, we did make it to Theta. Okay, alright, so we are here. Now we gotta traverse some more. Oh wait, did we use the Zeppelin yet? Oh wait, maybe we didn't? Oh wait, I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did because it did save right after we got here, so I think we should be good. Oh wait, do we listen to these yet?
Do you hear me speaking? Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in. Watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
What in the world? Some of these things I'm still trying to make sense out of. But at least we know what's up with the robots and stuff now, like why, because the woman took the consciousness of people and put them into AI, into computers, and she's trying to save the human race by doing that, by putting everybody into this system called the Ark and then shipping them out into space. And hopefully humans will thrive, but I'm still curious about how they'll like multiply, because they want to make a civilization. You gotta be able to breed, right? There's another one.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab surgeon a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Alright, so that guy Akers, which people didn't seem to like very much, but he seemed like he was injured. Got hurt by shrapnel? I remember reading a note before we got here, something on the computer, something about Akers wanting to be picked up, and he had a surprise for the people when they got there. I think that was Akers. I'm pretty sure that was his name. Oh, wow. It's a really big facility, huh? This is so crazy how we started off in the beginning going to the freaking hospital for a brain scan because we were in an accident, a car accident. And then we got scanned, but the scan pretty much took our consciousness and put it into... He says we're a robot. This guy, Simon, the guy we are, the main character, says we're a robot. And he's got this weird suit on now that he can breathe underwater. And he can speak underwater. Because we're a robot. So did that scan when we were at the doctor? Did that scan actually transfer our consciousness into this robot? That's fucking wicked, bro.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Wow. That was morbid. Please don't kill yourself. My goodness. Things really that miserable down here.
That's everything right? Thank you, Catherine.
Oh shit.
Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Robin, huh?
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark.
Right.
You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
A bit.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
Wow. Wow.
You
This is
good?
I think so. I feel fine.
so interesting, man. These different people and conscious. Oh shit, we can pull it? Oh no.
I don't
I
understand.
don't know if I want to do that though.
Where'd it go?
Oh no. Now I feel bad. I should have known. I thought something else was going to happen. But it seems like they need to be plugged into this in order to sustain their life. But the woman was explaining that it was like a cancer. But if it's like giving them life, that doesn't make sense. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Maybe I don't know everything about the, maybe we don't know all the details yet. No, I feel bad. I'm sorry. That sucks. Well, at least she's not gonna, like, suffer, right? They say robots don't feel anything. It sure as hell sounded like she felt something. I feel guilty. Alright, so... is this the entrance to Theta? Can we get in here? Rise personnel. Oh, there we go. Can't pull it. There we go. No?
I can figure this out.
We gotta do something else? Or is it just this? Oh, this is cool. I like these little switches. Oh, shit. There we go. Pull this now? No. It's not letting me... Oh, there we go. No? Aha! There we go. Beautiful. Well, that was interesting. Oh shit. Nice. Oh, I love it. Welcome. Fucking awesome, man. Fucking love it. Here we go. Aha. The done bag discovered data. We just got to cheat. Wait, this is the done bag? Oh, here comes the water. Get some air. Ah. Awesome. There we go. Oh, this is so badass. Love entering facilities like this. So fucking cool. Wow.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Yes, we did. Music is awesome. Glass is broken. Over here. Alright, so it seems that we are stuck in this room. And I doubt we're going to be able to get this door open. Because there's no power going to it. But this is to the Theta Laboratory. Oh wait, what's this? Is this something? Nope. Denied. Alright, so like in the beginning of the game, which was pretty much the only time we had to do it, I think we have to break this window to get in here. Can use this. Smash it! Smash it! There we go. Let's get in here. Alright, let's do some exploring. Search around. Interesting room. Nothing there. Is that a map? Pathos 2. Western Sahara, Mauritania, Senegal, Guinea, Ivory Coast. Say Sierra Leone? Venezuela, okay, alright. So this is the Atlantic Ocean, right? Oh, it says right here, North Atlantic Ocean, okay. Cuba. Alright, so this is where Pathos 2 goes? Trajectory for it, I guess? Computer. Squeeze me stress ball. Yes, I'm sure they need a lot of that. Chair. That's awesome. I love the reflections. Nothing there. Alright, what's this? Oh, yay. Machine hanger control. There we go.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You
What?
guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option.
Really?
Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better.
What?
Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes, attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
Oh, of course.
What's wrong?
It's
Quarantined.
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Yeah, please.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
But it's quarantined, so we need a special code to get it? Alright, so she kind of answered a question I was curious about. Inside the Ark, like inside the Ark, once you get transferred into the Ark, she says it acts like real life. It's totally immersive. It's like another world inside of the Ark, inside of a computer. So it is kind of like a Matrix, almost like a dream world inside of a. It's like a fake world, but it's like a dream world, but it's real and it's immersive. So everything feels real, I guess. But are people actually people inside of the Ark, or is everybody machine, like robots? What's that? Oh, we could turn the lights on too. What? Alright. So now we gotta do some exploring. See if we can find someone with the proper code. Can't use the Omni tool on that. She's stuck in the computer. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. What? Oh, shit.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted. so far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
Right? There was supposed to be a shit ton of people here. I'm not gonna use that yet. We don't need it. Interesting. Very interesting lab. It's maybe not a lab because the laboratories was behind
Where
that
the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
So we saw the laboratories near the main room. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I like that
I'm worried we
sound.
won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? It seems excessive, but not out of the question.
I like that. It seems excessive, but not out of the question. It's the bathrooms, obviously. Don't know if we're gonna find anything in here. I mean, would they really hide anything in the toilet? I mean, you can search them. Be interesting if there was something in there, but obviously not. What is this? Oh shit! Finally! So that's what we look like. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so wicked. We even have red eyes. But are we a robot though? Like, we gotta be, right? Oh, that's so wicked. That's the first time we saw... Oh, shit. That's the first time we saw what we actually looked like. Interesting. Man, I'm actually thirsty. I think I just need a drink of water really quick before we continue for a bit. I'm so sorry I started so late. We only have like 15, maybe 20 minutes left. I do apologize. Shit. Why does it keep doing that? Is that thing back? Shit. I think that electromagnet fucking enemy is back. Oh wow. I got messed up. Oh, can't go down there. Holy crap. This place got wrecked. Oh wait, we can't go up either. Holy smokes. Alright. Let's check down here. Oh shit. What? It's like Earth, doesn't it? Alright. Before we search down this hall, I need a drink of water really quick. So sorry, give me 1 second, I'll be super fast. Alright, so tomorrow I'll try to get on a bit earlier so we can actually catch up on some missed content. Not that we missed anything, I got on so late tonight and I feel like we're gonna have such a short video. So I'll try to make up some time tomorrow night. I'll try to get on a little bit earlier, maybe like a half hour, 45 minutes earlier, so we can get like good amount of stuff in. I do apologize about that. I am so sorry. Oh, we gotta take these off again, don't we? There we go. This. Guy Conrad. Ooh, maybe we can find someone with the code. These are their quarters. Oh, this is cool. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Is that Earth or is that the Ark? Nice. That's cool. He was a dad. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to break it. Oh shit. It's a car. Really big building. Anything special over here? This? Just a book. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what is that? Figure 18, Maser tool safety. Electric hazard, microwave hazard, emitter and battery are hot. Don't look into emitter. Okay. Interesting. There's tools and stuff I can't really use. I love this exploring. Nothing here really. I don't know if that's gonna be of any help, that what we just read. Nadine Masters, Maggie Kamrebi, Brandon Wan. Should try these doors anyway, right? Oh, Catherine Chun, there she is. We need some light in here.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Cool. Really? Nothing in here you want me to bring?
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
This could be useful.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
And what's this? Oh shit. Journal. Oh, we're gonna get personal real quick. June 6, 2103. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked a room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. June 14, 2103. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. June 21st. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot's seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. Damn, this woman was really onto something here. Really smart, too. Holy smokes. June 22nd. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot's seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. Oh, damn. So it was using people's brains as programs in machines. Oh, shit. July 3rd. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Wow. July 12th. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Damn. That doesn't make sense. How do you kill himself and get on the Ark? The Ark capsule. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before, unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Interesting. Huh. Wow. That was a load of information. That was interesting. Hope she didn't mind that we read that. Scissors. Stropsel. Original plus. Stopsel. Actually looks real. Oops. Is that a beanie? It is a beanie. Nice. What we got in here? Nothing. Comb. And a doll?
You have a lot of toys.
That's cool looking. That there for you.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Interesting. On your bed. Looks important, though. It really looks important. It looks like it'd be used for something. Nothing else, huh? Clothes. Oh no. I was gonna say it'd be hilarious if she said something after we picked up her bra. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Can we use it? No? Okay. Really?
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
That's creepy, huh? Alright, well, there's nothing really in there that we could use. It was fun searching, though. Oh, here we go. Mark Serang. Need some light. There we go. Boots. Pen. We got some pictures here. Well, they put a lot of thought into this. They really did. Like, wonder what all this means. UHS? Oh, interesting. They're trying to figure out what that... It's like the health thing that we usually find. Huh. Chem lab. I wonder if we're going to be able to find the code we need. Let's read this first. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. What? When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Serang. That sounds fucking psychotic, man. I understand you're trying to transfer yourself into the Ark, but don't you want to know, like, it worked before it actually happens? Like, is it actually you that goes into the Ark? Or is it just a replica of you? Like, do you yourself, like you, go there? Your personal consciousness? Or is it just a perfect copy of who you are, but it's another form of you staying who you are? What a fucking question. This might have something.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells?
Oh, wow.
They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Wow, that's a fucking trip, bro. I understood that too. Wow. Pretty much you saying, without, obviously, if you don't have a body, your consciousness, whatever you are in your brain that goes, once it's delivered to the Ark, for a short amount of time, you're the same. But as time goes on, even moments, you start to become different because now you're two different entities, not just one. So he's saying you have to get rid of your body's entity, you're just your body, and then become the one entity in the Ark. So you are two different kinds of entities then. So I just don't know if that's actually you going into, or if it's a perfect replication of you into the Ark. Wow, what a fucking game, man. This shit is trippy. And I am so sorry. I'm going to apologize right now. I have 5 minutes left before I actually have to get some sleep. But of course, as soon as we're getting to something so freaking interesting. But we're going to try to get to a save point really quick. Hopefully one of these rooms will have something we can use. Martin Fisher. Oh, it's one of those health things. Oh, we can't use it. No light in this room. Interesting. I'll keep that on. Nothing in here? I don't know why they leave so many of these for us.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the WoW you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
That's the WoW you're hooking up to, so that's the WoW. He says I need it. Oh, is he getting addicted to this now? Just like the rest of the robots? Oh my goodness. You sounded a little defensive there. That was kind of creepy. What the fuck was that? Robin Bass. goodness. Well, that's... Oh, shit. It's a razor. Well, that's not good. Whoa. It's like a mirror picture. That's pretty cool. It looks real, actually. Another one. That's really cool looking. Interesting. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put the faith in Sarang and the continuity. Oh boy. Wow. It's like some kind of fucked up cult. What was that? Oh, brush. Water dish. It's a kitty. Horses. Interesting. I wonder why there's fucking blood. And a razor. The stress ball? Yep. Nothing. Oh, that's locked. Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Can we break it? Nope. Interesting. So now what? I don't know what the hell that sound was in here. That was really creepy. Wow, this story is awesome. Is there something we can do now? Unless we missed something. That was just one room of many. So we didn't search this yet. That we searched. Here, I don't think we gotta go through this way. I think we came, yeah, I think we came from that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Okay, so we should go this way. Try to get to a save point. This out of the way.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Nice. Oh shit. connection error. Unable to connect mainframe, please reset router and sub-level vault. Contact maintenance. Okie dokie. Ah, light. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Mainframe connection.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Wow.
Bust. Broken.
So what, we gotta find a good one? Oh, here we go.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
I would hope. Extract a cipher from it. Can we hook it up? Or is that for something else? Error, router sub-level vault. Oh, here we go. This might not work. Please reset the router in sub-level vault. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to get to sub-level then?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Damn. Shit just gets deeper and deeper, man. Is this the same deal? Maybe. Another one of those chairs. Oh boy.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Okay. Not Nancom unavailable. Berg. These files, Berg. Type compressed, Nakajima Neurograph. News time. Capture April 20, 2015. Author David Munshi. What? David Munshi? That's the doctor that we saw in the beginning. Name Paul Berg, sex male, November 27, 84. Death August 2nd, 2069. He's now a Canadian. Munshi.
David Munshi. How did this...
Yep.
What is this?
Compressed Nakajima Neurograph. Continuous time. Formula sex. Capital 20, 2015. Paul Berg. Subject. David Munshi. Sex male. October 4th, 1980. Death May 23rd, 2078. Nationality Canadian. And Jarrett. Isn't this him?
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munshi's templates. A legacy scan.
What? Compressed Nakajima Neurograph. News time. Capture May 2nd, 2015. David Munshi. Name. Subject. Name Simon Jarrett. Male. July 16, 1988. June 1st, 2015. Nationality Canadian. Audio recordings.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
What?
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Okay.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Damn. That's a trip. Hearing himself talk to the doctor like that. Wow. So we can actually erase all this?
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery.
Wow.
No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Holy shit, what a trip. So he was actually saved. His brain was actually saved. Well, his consciousness, his entity was saved. So what brought him back? Wow, what a trip. So we gotta go to the sub-level now? I don't know how to get there. That way we went, that way we went. This is the way we came from.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh, great. Another enemy. Tall, dark, and faceless. Oh, boy. It seems to pass for human. We are going to the sub-level now. What the fuck? Alright, perfect. It did just save, and I do actually have to get some sleep now. I do apologize. But we obviously are going to continue this. This is, we're getting so much information now. It's like we're getting to like the meat of everything that's going on. And we just found his record. We found the doctor's record. We're learning how he actually came to be here, how he was saved. His brain entity was saved, and it was literally just waited, and someone put his brain into a computer and into a robot, and now he exists again. But we don't know if he actually died back when he got the brain scan from the doctor, and it's been so many years later, and now he wakes up inside of a robot. Oh my goodness, we're definitely going to find this out. 100%. And we're going to find out what the hell that thing is on the next video, 100%. But I do have to save it here, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching this part. We will definitely continue it tomorrow. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I do have to get some sleep now, but that was amazing. That was absolutely incredible. I absolutely love playing this game. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what actually happens next. Oh my goodness. And I tried to push as long as I could, and luckily we just got the save point, so now we can continue. That is awesome. I can't wait. We're getting so much information. Oh my goodness, I just got so immersed in that. So sorry, I totally got sucked in and by all the reading and all the information that they were saying when they were talking. But I'm going to try to remember all that for the next video, which I will definitely make tomorrow night, because I really want to remember all that, and I want to see what actually happens next. I want to figure out more, and I'm really curious what's going to happen. Like, where does it go from here? Like, where does this information go, and what happens next? Now that he knows what he is and how he got here, what's actually going to happen next? And what the hell is waiting for us in this sub-level? This is really creepy, and I fucking love it. But thank you so much for watching. You definitely catch the next video tomorrow night. I definitely will make it. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the time. I really hope you enjoyed it. I loved it. I enjoyed every second of it. I hope you did too. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. Make sure you eat. Make sure you hydrate. And please get plenty of rest, everyone. Okay? And I will definitely be back tomorrow night to continue this video. And I can't wait, because I am so stoked, and I cannot wait to see what happens. So please take care of yourselves, and I will see you all again tomorrow night. So until then,